I don't really know what we're doing here, but we're talking about a song, our song, right?
Yes.
Okay. And Will, are you there? Will?
Hello?
That's Will. He makes most of the music.
He's mostly insane though.
Mostly insane, yeah. We're working on finishing the job. And we're going to kind of just go over our song and I guess just kind of talk about what was interesting or fun making it. And this was your idea initially, right? What are the lyrics of the song about? It sounds like it's a beautiful song about a really handsome young man. So
It's not.
Yes.
Okay.
It's about me.
So, Will, where did you come into this? Because this was originally like you're writing these on acoustic guitar.
Yes.
So where did you come into this?
Because it sounded bad, and I was like, "Will, help me."
I mean, over Discord, Beth just sent like a bunch of videos, like little clips. She sent one of you guys playing it, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then like she kept, yeah, this is actually pretty good. Yeah, we should actually do something with this. And I was like, okay.
Passive aggressive.
She's so subtle.
So
I was kind of like getting the hint.
And my role in the band has been kind of different because you guys have kind of been putting in most of the work, and I'm like the critic where I get full credit for the song, but I put in the least amount of work because I get told, "Shut up, sing this," and I'm like, "Okay." And then shut up, listen to this, and tell us what you think. And that's the best part because I can be really grouchy and critical, and you guys will listen to me. So basically, like, this sucks. Well, how do we fix it? I don't know. It's not my problem.
Beth is the originator of like, I mean, she wrote like all the songs, and then I feel like I'm the like guy who kind of throws a bunch of ideas up in the air
and actually puts it together.
Like he'll just like catch all the good ideas and then be like the other ideas, just like throw them in a trash can and be like, dude, this is horrible. Like, what are you doing?
Like I said, it's the best part of the job.
So anything that, you know, is still surviving at the end, hopefully is good.
So I guess this is kind of like a weird genre. We don't really know what the genre is, and that's not really was ever a goal for us. Is like we didn't really care.
Honestly, not having a genre is kind of one of my like subconscious goals that I'm always striving towards.
So all right, so I guess we can just kind of start.
Yeah, sure.
Starry skies.
Yes, that's her.
Yeah, this is me singing.
It's great. Well, you sound really good, man.
Thank you.
This is like one of my favorite parts.
Oh, this beautiful melody in the background.
Yeah, Bigger plays all the guitar on this track actually, so he wasn't totally useless.
It's like there's a lot of left to right balance toying.
Yeah.
Was that like what kind of? Was there anything that inspired you for that?
I thought these vocals here really worked like as a left to right thing, like "Love You Forever," and then there's like a little pause in time.
What does the lyric mean? Love you forever in time.
First met in 2013. We basically met for the first time, and we only had like 3 days to kind of get to know each other in person. And it was like kind of like evident that was like we wanted to see each other again, but really we had no idea like what was gonna happen at that point in time. It was gonna be a thing. Like I don't know. I mean, I was right, so I guess I could.
We love you forever, but not yet.
Yeah, basically. But
that's sweet.
Thank you.
But also kind of gag worthy. But well,
you know what? It's
You're the one
that was my first reaction is to please to win stuff. And you make really a lot of these melodies on your own, Will, right? Because obviously Beth gets full credit for writing the actual song and the lyrics and I guess the main structure, but you really kind of like take all of these like little, because there's so many little details and you write these on your own.
Yeah, pretty much. It's sort of like waves. It's like,
movements.
Whoa,
like,
that's cool inspiration, you know, let's just put that melody down really quick and then come back and put another one down and then come back and then realize that the second one is horrible. I should have just stayed with the first one. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I guess this is like probably one of the more not interesting but weird parts of the song where I don't even remember if I was joking about it, this whole screaming thing or not.
Sure you were joking about it.
Yeah. I think I was joking about it, and I don't remember someone was like, "Oh, you should do that." I'm like, "Aha," and then they did it. So why?
Because we were desperate, and we honestly had no idea where the song was going.
Well, what's your take?
My take is
Gone.
Screamy is cool, and this is like the big ending to the song.
Sure. Now, is that like compression on my vocals? Or what is that called?
So it's kind of like if you listen to a radio.
Yep. Right. Makes
So I
sense.
just did that to make it clean, but at the same time it made it sound cool. So
Sure.
I was like, okay.
What
Sweet.
I really like about that, and I don't think you intended to do this, Will, but it almost sounds like somebody's on the phone. It sounds like Jake's on the phone.
Oh,
That's
dang.
true.
Which
Yeah, I never
really-
thought of that.
That's why I liked it so much, because it sounded like I was talking to Jake. on the
There's
phone.
separation, actually, from the song's title, lyrics, and execution. I don't know why you're doing this to me. You had nothing to do with it. But
I recognize symbolism.
you recognize great appreciation of art is all that it takes. Why was I asked to record this guitar section? Because this wasn't a part of the original song.
I just remember we were all like sitting in my room and like we had just recorded like vocals and stuff, and you were gonna record like some of the guitar, and you just had done that, like the beginning part.
Right.
And then you were like, I don't even know what you're trying to do. I think we just were like, what if we like had a cool like ending guitar part?
Yeah.
And then you just kind of like messed around for a couple minutes and came up with that, and then we were like, okay, cool.
And then the Behind Blue Eyes inspiration with the talking here.
Yeah.
I killed a fly! Look. Here.
Yeah, that was Jacob's idea.
You know where those vocals came from, Jake?
Where? I actually don't know this, no.
On Easter, when I was recording that other song to send to Will, and I was talking to you and you weren't paying attention, so then I just kept talking.
Wait, what? What was it? So the whole point of this song is this wonderful relationship, and the ending is, I'm not listening to this woman. So that's the conclusion.
No, dude.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I love how Will goes.
She was recording another demo to send me for a song, and she was just like blabbing. Before you were just like, okay, like.
And it was a lot of fun. Any final words, William?
I don't know. It kind of showed me, okay, I can, produce something cool.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and how does it feel like actually releasing your first song, Beth? That's a childhood dream of yours, right?
Because I want to do this since I was 14. Like, I'm going to cry.
So 34 years ago.
It's kind of crazy, like, Beth is pretty much, like, the engine to this whole thing. Like, she just keeps pushing it forward, Like, I don't know. Not to be cringy, but she keeps, like, believing in all the songs, even after I feel like a lot of times I was just, like, kind of mentally drained.
Yeah. Well, that's it,
Yeah.
boys. That was good. But yeah, good song. Check it out on YouTube. And Jingle Bells.